Hello everyone, welcome to Bella's Crochet Gifts. I'm Bella. All right, so today I have a 23 non-yarny things, and I was tagged by LJ and Neva at Manic Mama's Musings. I will have them linked in the description down below. So let's get into the questions. All right, the first one is, what is your favorite color? Of course it's blue. If you've been with me at any amount of time, you're going to know that my favorite color is blue. I say it all the time. All right, so my favorite genre of music. I like a little bit of everything. I mean, you can name any genre, time period. I could probably pick out something that I like. But I really like the late 80s through most of the 90s, because that's when I was a teenager. Well, not the 80s part, like the 90s part. Anyway, so I love all of that era. As far as my favorite food goes, I like a lot of seafood, like crab, scallops, shrimp, lobster, and pretty much any cream sauce pasta is yummy. Do I say soda or pop? I say soda. Favorite animal? Anything that's cute and furry is generally a good thing for me. But if I had to pick a particular one right now, it would probably be Sabrina. She's around here somewhere. Let's see. Favorite holiday would be Halloween, followed very closely by Christmas. Favorite book? I don't have like one particular book, but I am currently really into like supernatural romance novels. Bet you didn't know that. All right. Pizza toppings. Okay. So on any given day, I would love to have a pepperoni pineapple mushroom pizza. So good. But if I am in Idaho, back where my parents live, there's this little place called Leo's Pizza, and they have what's called, like, they did their own little versions of toppings put together, and it's called the Engine because it was a whole train theme. Anyways, it has pepperoni, like Canadian bacon or ham. It has mushrooms and black olives and breakfast bacon. Oh, with their traditional sauce on the thinner crust. So good. If you're in Idaho Falls, check it out. It's really good. Favorite pastime. I wasn't sure particularly what that was talking about. I would have to say maybe like going camping with my family was a favorite pastime. Like, I'm no good at sports, so like America's favorite pastime is baseball. Yeah, I close my eyes when I try and catch stuff, so I'm no good at that. Let's see. TV series. I like a lot of like criminal type things or mystery type shows, supernatural shows. But if I had to pick one, there was a show back in the early 2000s called Eureka. It played on the USA Network, and I love that show. It was so good. So it's just a little quick thing. So it's about this U.S. Marshal who comes to this tiny town in Oregon that is populated by the world's geniuses. And like his, criminal, no nonsense mind mashed up against their brilliance is just hilarious. It just, oh, I love it. If you haven't seen it and that sounds exciting to you, I highly recommend it. It's so good. Okay, so your favorite fruit is raspberries. Favorite vegetable? So I know tomatoes are technically not a vegetable, but I love them. But I also like corn and asparagus, but I really like tomatoes. Let's see, subject in school was English, particularly creative writing. Um, so I like to create. I just like to think up things and imagine things and put colors together, obviously with crochet, and I just like being creative. As far as favorite actor and actress go, I couldn't really just pick one. There's been, you know, people throughout all of time periods that it's like, ooh, I like that, or I like this movie, or that person was particularly good in that show, or but if I had to be like, what do I like most of somebody's category or like a catalog? I do like Hugh Jackman, and I like Ryan Reynolds and Scarlett Johansson. So, hi. I already spent like 5 minutes petting Sabrina, so hopefully she won't jump up on me in the middle of this. As far as singer goes, it's like the same with music. Pick a time period, and I can probably be like, this person really stood out for me at that time. Superhero, I can't pick just one. I do like the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I like the Avengers movies. I really like the X-Men. I mean, it's clear from like the 1999 X-Men all the way up to, you know, current. I liked the animated series. I mean, really fun stuff to watch. And then comedian. There is a comedian that Alan and I, my husband Alan, really enjoy is Gabriel Iglesias. He is hilarious. If you haven't seen him, I highly recommend it. Um, Favorite season is fall, because, you know, that's when the pumpkins come out. All right. Favorite movie? Again, that would be really hard. But when I was younger, there was a show called Girls Just Want to Have Fun with Sarah Jessica Parker and I think Helen Hunt and Shannon Doherty, and I really liked that show. Um, and of course, Goonies Adventure, yay, love that one. Um, like I said, if you pick a time period, I could probably figure out what comes to mind, but I can't just pick one. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Favorite smell? I wrote a lot of things down. This is just like all the different movies that I wrote down. I wrote down like the Conjuring universe and, you know, supernatural stuff. Anyways, so favorite smell, again, that's hard. I do like a good pumpkin spice smell, but I also like vanilla chai or anything with cinnamon. Any of those. Um, let's see. Favorite YouTube channel? That's a hard one. I do like all my Yarny content, and if I had to pick just one, it'd be hard, but I do love everything that Carrie Penny from the Happy Crafty Homemaker does, and I'm constantly rewatching her videos so I can get new inspiration. Now that I've started knitting, it's been fun to go back and go through some of her earlier things, because I'm like, oh, I might actually be able to make that, because it's knit, and I've been expanding my my repertoire. And so I have more things that are opening up to me now that I can do a few more stitches and a few more like reading the patterns a little bit better and things like that. Let's see. I think the last one is favorite decade. Probably the 90s, because that's when I was a teenager and it really stuck in there for me. As far as people I would like to tag, of course I'm going to tag Heather the Crochet Witch. And then I will also like to tag Rebecca from Yarn and Pajamas. And I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned a little bit about me that you didn't know. And I guess I'll see you next time.